Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today. It is a map by mapper. We do have a yellow divider line, and what appears to be not English. Yeongcheon and Daegu. Now, the circles typically end up being Korean. So let's go over to the Korean Peninsula and see if we can't figure it out. Now, the fact that it's 56 kilometers, I think we could probably forget about this little island. Although, you can never be too sure. So let's start here. Alright, just get it the fuck out of the way now. We got Jeju, and then Seogwipo. Neither of which are what we're looking for. Now, we do have Yeongcheon and Daegu. Daegu being the further one, probably going to be the one we find first. Although there are some chances where you won't find either of them, but I think we have a general idea that we are, in fact, in Korea. Definitely. There's no way we're not at this point. But this is where we get interesting. Where would probably be the best bet to guess? I don't know. I really don't. Here's the first Young we found, which is interesting actually that we've only found one. We found no, here's one. 20 kilometers away from here. And here's Daegu, which is 56. So we're probably over here. I'm thinking at least. Now let's see if we can't find anything else. At least we were able to find these two locations. That definitely does help us. If we could find a source of water, that would be great. If we could find a road number, that would be great. Is that 1 to 81? Is there a 1 or an 81 over here? There's a 921, and there's a 20. I don't think we're on a major highway. Here's Yeongcheon, 69, maybe over here. Because this is not a fucking expressway. I don't care what anyone says. And then 1 to 725. Daegu's 50 and Yeongcheon is 20. We gotta be a little bit further out. Maybe up here. Or we could be over here. Over here is probably our best bet. Now, I think these are just street names. I don't think those actually have anything to do with our location. We weren't able to find a road number, which does suck. But, oh, they're north of us. So we're down further south. Figured it out a little too late. I should have looked at the compass. I know. We would have guessed further down. They still haven't fixed this, man. It's really fucking frustrating. If this is how they intended to be, that's really annoying. Because I want to be able to, come in right away and be like, oh, where were we? I don't want to wait fucking 10 seconds to be able to see it. That's kind of annoying. Oh, God. No. Dirt road. Well, no, it's not completely dirt. We're in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere. We do have some construction equipment. We might be able to get some information off of it. I doubt it. It looks like they're drilling. We do have a sign coming up. It is a white divider line, it appears, although it's hard to see. Yeah, we're going to be on the right-hand side of the road. These are just turns. Doesn't fucking help us one bit. But the way the land is, it kind of feels what you would expect South America. Maybe a little bit of the African continent. It's going to be hard to tell. Definitely not Australia. And there we go. That's exactly what we didn't want. I don't know what any of that is. The C's, the E's, definitely reminds me a little bit of Eastern Europe. But this style, the way the land is, the composition, I guess, not what I'd expect. So now here's the thing. Could it be Portuguese? Potentially. Not that. That's not, as far as I can tell, Portuguese. It looks like we do have an EU license plate. but definitely not an area we're too familiar with. So EU, front and back, which does fit with over here. I'm thinking maybe we guess down here in one of these places we don't typically guess. Croatia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Romania, kind of around this area. Probably our best bet. Now the land does kind of feel a little like Greece now that I'm looking at it, which would make sense. We could guess around Malta, I suppose, but I don't think we'll end up being in Malta. Let's see if we can't find any hints, man. Like this. This might be a hint. I know it's probably for a restaurant, but it's the language, the alphabet that we're seeing. I don't. It's hard, man. It's not the easiest. All right. Excuse me. Fuck, man. I think we're in a good spot, though. I do. But I wish we could have actually figured it out, I guess. Now, we're finding a lot of buildings. We found, no real good signs. Maybe we went the wrong way, but I saw construction equipment, and that's the way I went. Maybe the other way we would have found something that really, literally told us where we were. But, yeah. Nothing. The only real hint we found were the license plates, and I don't even think that was a good enough hint to warrant any real guess. Let's see. And it ends up being in Turkey, which I guess makes a lot of sense. You know what? I just remembered. This isn't an EU map at all. This is the entire world. Alright, that changes everything. I'm waiting the 10 seconds to be able to zoom in. Because, god damn it, man. You guys got a perfect score. You probably found something. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't know anything that we would have found that would have helped us out. It looks like I think we were going north, so we were in Ziyaret. Maybe you guys found something. Clearly I didn't. But we gotta remember we're not just in the EU. That probably is one of the biggest parts. Okay, Kruvek Ski Center. I was gonna say Poland, because of the CRV. Because that kind of reminded me of Krakow. Down here. But it's a ski center. So we gotta be by some mountains. And I don't believe Poland has too many of those. Let's see. Actually, no, I think we're in a good spot. Let's just guess fucking Poland. Powol G. That does sound familiar. I couldn't tell you anything about it or where I think it could be. But maybe we had a good idea. Right? Maybe it's like a border. I don't think it's in Germany. We do have other signs further up ahead. Let's see if we can't get some of those. Maybe it'll tell us a road name or a number. Or not. Thanks, guys. Totally what I wanted to see. And then we got another sign. Like, even one of these could have been just like, hey, guys, you're on highway number 64. Right? Like, totally would have been helpful. Nope. We got to deal with whatever this bullshit is. It looks like this van passes us. So let's go back just a little ways to this van's next to us. What the fuck? Metzel and Tegeloverken. So it's a work truck. I don't think there is a website. There is a telephone. This dude's staring at us. Alright. Is there anything off the back we can get? No, it's too blurred out. Alright. Hey, it was worth looking, guys. It really was. You never know what you can find off of a car. We do have another green sign coming up. Hopefully this one's going to be helpful. Road 12. Smart, no. Fuck me. Road 12. In a circle. Does the circle matter? Maybe. We're probably going to be able to find a 12 in here. We'll be able to justify the fact that we found a 12 in here with guessing that 12. However, I doubt it's going to be this 12. I don't know. For some reason now, I'm doubting whether or not we're actually in Poland. which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. Probably on the bad end of things. But we do have a park over here, so maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good guess. We are heading south, which this road doesn't really look like it does, except in some small little areas. So yeah, totally fucked. Slovenia. We're not doing good today. We are not doing good at all. What gave it away? Was I just being stupid with my guesses? I think I'm just being stupid. I don't even think this is 12. E61, and there's nothing. A2, 11. How many fucking... Yeah, there's no 12 on this. Whatever. Not gonna be a good day, alright? Here's... I don't know, it seemed Polish. Obviously it wasn't, but it seemed that way. Well, let's go to the next round. You guys are killing it. We're not walking away this time with a victory. Is this Japanese? Looks Japanese. I don't see too many circular characters. This just... What the fuck, man? What does it say? Maiden Project? Something office? Byte office? Japan. That's not Japan. Here's Japan. Which is random guess. Middle Japan. Looks like they're building a bunch of apartment complexes. Or houses. We're not going to find too much information here. What the hold on. That's not Japanese. What the Yellow divider line. We are on the right-hand side of the road. It can't be Japan. What the fuck? So we're in the Middle East. Which is probably somewhere in between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Why was there Japanese characters unless it's like an investment firm using Japanese? Completely possible. Don't get me wrong. Thinking about it now, this doesn't feel Japanese one bit. The yellow divider line is still throwing me off because I don't believe any country in the Middle East really uses a yellow divider line. I could see maybe Dubai because there's a lot of tourism out there, wanting to just make it stand out a little bit more. I'm sure this yellow is a better color than the dirt that probably... I don't want to sound too judgmental, but I'm sure there's probably dust and dirt that blows onto the road. And it would probably be easier to see a yellow line than it would be to see a white line, because this white kind of does match that color a little bit. It's probably just easier out of convenience. But again, right-hand side of the road. Where the fuck are we? Yeah, it definitely feels like we're in the United Arab Emirates. But that Japanese sign in the beginning, man, that really threw me for a loop. And there we go. That's the flag of Jordan, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the flag of Jordan. Let's just go outside of Amman. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure they have similar flags. Actually, no, that's a giant city out there. It could be, actually. Let's just go Amman. Let's just go Jordan. One of them has a triangle. One of them has a straight bar. I'm pretty sure the triangle is Dubai, United Arab. Nope. Okay, so it's the other way around. We should have had that. We had that originally. So the other way around. So the triangle is Jordan, and the United Arab is flat. It's I don't even want to talk about it. It's a bad day. Compass shop. And then we see 6, and then 343. Yellow bar 6 though. Fuck me. Alright. Nova Krasin. We're back in the EU somewhere. Solskapat. I wanted to say Poland again. Doesn't really feel it though. Maybe we just guess it anyway. It's just we're having a shitty day. It's just one of those days where you know where you are, and then you move your guess, and then you get it completely wrong. And we've already done that at least once. I don't even remember if we had it other places. Can we find anything? Can we find like an actual hint this time around? A website? Please. Just give me a website. A fucking website. Out please? Yeah, whatever, man. And then everything's gonna be blurred. Of course it's gonna be blurred. They blur the stupidest shit. The stupidest fucking shit. Let's see. Fuck, man. Mercator? No idea. Slovensko? So, Slovenia? Didn't we already get a Slovenia today? Yeah, we definitely got a Slovenia already. But Slovensko, closest thing I could think of is Slovenia. You know, it's gonna be great when we end up in Poland. Alright? Like, you guys are gonna be like, Maff, quit. No, we got an SI. Not Serbia, so Slovenia. I think, yeah, we're on yellow 6. Here's yellow 5. Here's yellow 4, so let's go south. Can we find a yellow 6? Here's a 6, but it's 3-digit. So follow these, trace these back. Here's the 5 again. Yeah, I don't know. Here's 666, 665. I just need regular, good old 6. 1 digit. That's all I need. 1 fucking digit. I don't want to have to go in too far. I don't think it's going to be in. Yeah, okay, here's 6. We're 8.5 kilometers in. I think we're by Geoguessr. Return to start. What was Novo? Can we find the Novo around here? Yes, we can. It's over this way. I think we're in Geoguessr. Yes, we're going north into Geoguessr. So we're probably like here. I don't. All right. Well, we're out of time, but we got a perfect score. What a way to fucking end it. We did terrible today. Oh my god, we did fucking horrible. Like terrible. So that first location when we ended up in Turkey, I don't even want to talk about it. That Poland guess. I mean, how often do we really go into Slovenia? And then finding that flag last second confused me with Jordan. But 17,000 points. Still, I thought we fucked up more than that. Even looking at this map, feels like we fucked up more. But let's check out the full results. I'm going to yell at Geoguessr anyway. I'm feeling I'm coming in first place with Screenshot the World not too far behind. And then Debre coming in about 1,000 points after, fucking up on the Turkey guess. Which, by all means, you guessed Turkey. I didn't. Take that as you will. Looks like everyone got both of those Slovenias. So it was good. So it was good. And then, you know, those lines though, coming in and fucking everything up. But I think we still did okay. At least the last location we were able to recognize Slovenia. And I did say Poland. You know, so maybe I gotta figure out a good way to determine Poland from Slovenia, which shouldn't be that hard. It's just one day your brain catches everything, and the next your brain catches nothing. And that was one of those days today where we didn't catch anything. I mean, hell, we saw fucking Japanese on that Dubai guess, and we were completely committed to guessing Japan. But I do look forward to seeing you guys all next time. I had fun doing it. I'm sure you guys had fun laughing at me. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.